Hey, Jan.
Jan!
You're being called, Jan.
Interview this man, the wildest conservative I know.
The wildest. Hey, well, that was quite an intro, right?
Oh, yeah.
Makeup?
I didn't know that was happening. I had on flip-flops. I was like,
Yeah.
Hey, you know, she's responsible for all the pizzazz.
Right. Hey, we're going to go check into our rooms, and then we'll go pick up flyers at Office Depot, and then I'll be back, but they got it all under control.
Okay, don't miss our 2:30
I'm not going to miss it. I won't miss it. Don't go anywhere. Hold on.
All right. See you later.
All right, Bill. Lay it on us.
What do you want me to lay on you, though?
What is the deal? Okay, so you are really involved with platform resolutions in your county.
That was year before last.
Oh, year before last.
Yes.
Okay. You're familiar with the immigration planks of the party and how we have been trying to recraft those in a way that aren't so offensive to people.
Right.
Give me your thoughts on that, and so that other people know that I'm not the only one, and we're not the only ones talking about the Republican Party's attitude on this issue changing.
Where do you get started at? You know, one of the things that I found from Apostle Claver was that he was saying that in order for the Republicans to really win races, they needed to build the base, okay? And our county chair said really all we needed to do was to energize the base. But when you get to counting the number of Republicans that's registered to vote and do vote, you find out that independent voters are the ones that really help the Republicans win elections. So why don't we build our base? Why don't we be inclusive? I'm not talking about cutting our standards down or compromising our principles, but why cannot we be more inclusive to help people who are Hispanics or Afro-American or Chinese-American or whatever you call them? Why can't we do that? And I appreciate the efforts that you've done to reword that. You know, one of the things that we have always failed to do is we've always failed to go to those who are being affected and say, how does this sound? How does it hit you? Does it taste good? We don't do that. What we do is, well, this is what we think, therefore this is what we're going to put on you.
Right.
And that's not the way to do it.
Yeah. Then you're not really pulled together. You're not really all in the same team moving in one direction. But I think this convention is going to have some sort of a healing effect. Although, did you hear the boos? Did you hear the boos when Rick Perry was talking about
Dewhurst? Yes.
What did you think about that?
Oh, are you showing the boost?
No, we're talking about.
You're not replaying the boo session?
No, I have it on audio though.
Yeah.
I tell you,
fantastic booing, don't you think? Wait till Strauss tries to speak.
You know what we all ought to do is
Silent walkout.
well, we ought to do that and get newspapers and hold them up like this.
It's an interesting convention, that's for sure.
Well, whenever Rick mentioned the booze, Dewhurst has been a lieutenant governor, and of course he's got a lot of money, and so he's doing everything he can to purchase the election himself. Now, you got Ted Cruz, who comes from a background from Cuba. Okay, why are we not taking into account his bootstrapping up and him doing what he has been doing? Why don't we take that into account? We don't do it.
That's the Washington Insider.
Who's a Washington Insider? Who's the most Washington Insider? Dewhurst. Yeah. I don't buy that. I mean, if you want somebody to do the job, then you need to get somebody with the knowledge to do the job. Just because somebody happens to have the political inside track and have the governor of the state backing you up doesn't mean that you are the best qualified to do the job. Now, I know that there's a lot of controversy about Ted Cruz being a representative for the Chinese company or whatever else. Hey, listen, there's lawyers every single day that are representing the worst criminals in the world. A lawyer is a lawyer is a lawyer. That's all. I mean, he has to represent his clients the best he can. That's what he's sworn to do. So why do you hold that against him? I don't get it.
Well, we'll see how it all shakes out.
I will.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for supporting us like you have since the beginning, and send some more people this way. We need more interviews.
Oh, okay. I'll send some more.
Yeah. Thanks, Bill.